It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Alexandro, especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Musa!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Gabriel. Gerson. Rafinha. Carter Vickers. Musa. Richards. Carter Vickers. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes. Pulisic. Carter Vickers. Musa. Richards. And he goes cross-field. And he cuts out the supply. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely shaped. Header! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Brazil, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Brazil break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. McKennie. Has a quick glance. Alexandro cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, it's played into the area. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. McKennie. And it's played forward. Balogun. Tries a measured ball. Thinks one through. McKennie looking to get on the end of this. That is... could be danger here. Pulisic. Shot a goal! Alexandro. Gabriel. Gerson. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Rafinha. Gerson. Alexandro. The muscular approach does pay off here. Vinicius Junior. Turns and goes back. Rafinha! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Jesson. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Richards. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, nice touch. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Robinson. Spread out to the left.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. The United States are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Robinson. Bruno Guimaraes. The United States needing to chase the game already. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. Where? McKennie. Gabriel. Gerson. Marquinhos. Marquinhos. Here's Vinicius Junior. Where with the clearance. Pulisic. Now it's Pulisic. And it's McKennie. And here's Pulisic. Pulisic played out towards the right wing. Chance for a shot! Robinson goes short. Gerson can get it clear. And he's managed to get free. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's a fine challenge. Musa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the right. Musa. Musa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Marquinhos. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Alexandro picks it up now. Rafinha, out to the left it goes. Alexandro delivers. Gerson have it back and can go again. Pulisic. Well read, nice interception. Gerson. Gabriel. Bruno Guimaraes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. Pulisic. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Pulisic! And that has been cleared. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Gabriel. And it's McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, good spread. And here's Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, what a pass! João Pedro. Pulisic. Great ball if he can get there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Marquinhos. Bruno Guimaraes. Played towards the other side. Alexandro. Now he's off and running. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes knocks it out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Pulisic. Pulisic. Over to the left. Now it's Weah. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a good run down the right. And reclaimed it in a trice. João Pedro. Rafinha. And the shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Musa. Marquinhos. Gabriel. Gabriel played up towards the front line. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Gerson. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pulisic. He has found the way through. Marquinhos gets it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Where? Robinson. He's found the way through. Cleared away. Robinson finds himself offside. Played out to the right. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Quite exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
And it's Alexandro. The United States have reclaimed it. Musa. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Robinson. Where? Robinson. Robinson, gently done. It looked as... Ah, he's given it away! Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Alexandro. Probing pass. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Pulisic. Robinson. And it's Musa. Now it's Where. That's very neat. Where. Now here's the delivery. Vinicius Junior. Gabriel. Played towards the front line. Alexandro tries a cross. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Robinson. Robinson shifted upfield. McKennie. He's in plenty of space here. Pulisic. Now then, the ball's come loose. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Marquinhos. And that is out of play. It's a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank here. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Robinson, aim forwards. Oh, delicate chip through. Can he latch on to this? Balogun. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Carter Vickers. Musa. Robinson. And it's Where? Pulisic. Where? Gets a cross in. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Gabriel chooses to go cross-field. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Oh, good spread. Bruno Guimaraes. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Balogun looking understandably energised after his goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. McKennie. Pulisic, gently done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Gerson, and it's Alexandro. McKennie wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musa. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's good play. Where? Pulisic. Musa. Where has it out wide and in space. Where? And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Really well manoeuvred. Rafinha. This is gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. A stellar strike from the skipper. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Carter Vickers. Pulisic. Musa. Carter Vickers. Musa. Carter Vickers. Moved on forwards. That is lovely. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Guimaraes. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. João Pedro. Rafinha. Now it's João Pedro. Robinson. Carter Vickers. Musa. Bruno Guimaraes. Gerson. Played over towards the opposite flank. Rafinha. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Calmly anticipates. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Where? And it's where? Now it's Balogun. Oh, good ball! Pulisic! Sticks it away! They are right back in business! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Marquinhos. Gabriel played out towards the right wing. Robinson. Richards. Carter Vickers. Musa. Aim forwards. Where done delicately. Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Brazil do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Pulisic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's beaten the last man. Now it's Weah. He is Weah! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
And it's been taken short. Aimed in towards the centre. There are a few waiting for it. Where? Musa. Played out wide. João Pedro. Vinicius Junior. Alexandro. And that's a chance! Didn't quite get enough on that.
The United States, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's where? Musa. Really well manoeuvred. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos gently done. Now it's João Pedro. Moved on forwards. Now can he find a finish? Turner deals with that nice and simple. João Pedro.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Making progress on the ball. Rafinha takes a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius shapes to shoot!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Gabriel looks to the other side.
Have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. And a shot! That has been knocked clear. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Carter Vickers. The United States can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. That's really well manoeuvred. McKennie receives it in a wide position. Pulisic. Pulisic delivers. Deftly away. Well, there's a definite foul there. Keeper's got good distance on that. McKennie. That's been slipped through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pulisic. Gerson makes the interception. Alexandro. Gerson. Marquinhos. Oh, can he get onto this? Musa. Richards. And it's Robinson. And he's lost his man here. Balogun! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Balogun is offering a wry smile there.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Where? Aim forwards. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior. The United States have got it back and they'll have another go. Musa. Richards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musa. Robinson. Where? Musa. Out towards the flank. Lovely feet. Out to the right. Pulisic! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Marquinhos, and he goes cross-field. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's where? Robinson. Now it's where? Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. McKennie. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Where? Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Gerson. Alexandro. Gerson. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's João Pedro. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Turner, long ball by the goalkeeper. Where? Musa. Robinson. Cuts out the pass. Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Vinicius Junior. Now who's going to be first to this? Pulisic. Marquinhos. Clipped into space. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Gerson. Pulisic. Played out to the right. Clearly not happy with that. Musa. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Rafinha. Alexandro. And here's Vinicius Junior. Musa. Played towards the other side. The United States going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Alexandro. Now it's Balogun. Rafinha. Musa does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Moved on forwards. McKennie. He's through here. Oh, great, tries a shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Richards. And it's where? Robinson. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafinha, out to the right. That is a brilliant interception. Musa. Pulisic. Alexandro gets over and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Alexandro.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pulisic. It's run loose here. And here's Pulisic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Gabriel, gently done. Oh, good spread. Well timed, excellent interception.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That's really well manoeuvred. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Out to the right. Now it's McKennie. Pulisic!
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Alexandro. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel. It's a quick ball upfield. Richards. Musa. Succumbs to the pressure. Gabriel. And it's Alexandro. It's a great ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Musa. Where? Musa. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he deliver? He's in! And the finish!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Driving on, a real charge here. And he's there to clear it. Brazil have reclaimed it. Vinicius Junior gets it away. Gabriel. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a... Can he finish? And he's heaved it away. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Lofted it. Oh, smashing header! And that's a real chance missed. Robinson, and it's where? Musa. Richards, gently done. Marquinhos aim forwards. João Pedro. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Rafinha, and here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chance!
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerson. 5 minutes left on the clock. They'll have one final crack at it. Rafinha played with finesse.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. And it's where? Musa. The United States don't have many options and time is running out. Bruno Guimaraes. Gabriel moved on forwards. Rafinha shifted upfield. Oh, that's nice. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. And there's the shot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Richards. Musa. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
McKennie, here comes a header! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
The United States complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Vinicius Junior. Played in. No, couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
That has been knocked clear. Bruno Guimaraes, and that's aimed into the middle. And there goes the final whistle. The United States have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you for